What's happening, YouTube? Simulation Junkie back with another pickup video. Now, as you can tell, I got some vintage Hot Wheels, some older die-cast NASCAR 164s. We got some trucks. Ooh, we got an Ertl spinning over there, and we got a bunch of video games here. Some retro, some newer. So let's jump right into it. The first one up, we have a Matchbox 57 Chevy. Gorgeous, gorgeous casting. I love this one with the hood that opens up and down. It's a little beat up, but it has a little bit more character that way. And another addition to the 57 Chevy family here, we have a beater, missing one wheel in the front, missing the 8-crate engine. But nonetheless, the body's in really good shape and should make a great custom one day. And here we have one that is complete with the engine and all 4 wheels. And this is probably the best one of the bunch. Really nice. The paint still has a nice shine to it. Engine still is very shiny, chromed up. Nice Hot Wheels logo down there on the bottom, and still has a nice chrome bumper. This next one I believe is a Mezzo. It's a Bel Air 57. Dark windows, white roof, white wall tires, rubber tires too. Really nice detail even on the front there, the headlights. And this one I'm really excited about. 56 Chevy. I really like the detail about this NASCAR remake here. No window in the back or on the sides. Roll bars, really sharp. Really nice Texaco Havoline logo there, number 28. And that was, I believe, Tony Raines, as you can see right there. Really nice find. I believe all these were just a quarter each. Of course, I had to dig for them. This here was a Bill Elliott Dodge number 9 from Ray Everham. What I liked about this one is the wheel detail is pretty good. They're not rubber tires, but they do have red rims. Nice clear windshield. And next we have old DW number 17. Now all these cars were picked out from flea markets over about the last month and a half or so. I've been just sitting here on my table waiting to make a video, so I had enough. This I believe was during Daryl's final year. He ran the old Mountain Dew scheme. Then we got a Home Depot number 20 Smoke. Really glossy, really nice shape here. Looks like this car came right off the shelf or right out of the blister pack. We got another Jimmy Johnson rookie car, Excedrin number 92. And I believe this is a Kurt Busch number 97 red Sharpie. It has real rubber tires. Pretty nice detail. I don't see this one too often. And these, I'm not so sure if anybody knows anything about these. I think they're just cheapy knockoffs of the truck series, number 2 and the number 5. I believe they're fake names on there. One says Miami on the front and the other one says Race. So I think they're just cheapies. And right here we got the old General Lee, the 01 Ertl. Beautiful car, even with all the scuffs and dings. Still has the flag on the top and the 02 tampo, the 01 tampo on both doors. And I show this car last because I also found season 1, the complete first season of the Dukes of Hazzard box set. Really nice shape. This I was surprised. I was able to pick this up for $5. And if you're a fan of NASCAR, then you're going to be a fan of the Dukes of Hazzard. I highly recommend, if you've never watched the show, look it up on YouTube. I believe it's still on the air, on reruns of course. Just set your DVR and find it. Great, great, great show. And I also found Daytona USA for the PC. Now this one is actually a not for resale version. I couldn't get it to work I guess I have to play around with it a little bit more, but it is in nice shape. I also picked up Mobile One Rally Championship. I believe I paid $1 for this one also. I didn't want to, but I picked up another copy of Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec because it was only $1. And I was trying to bundle a bunch of things together, and I can't remember what else was in the bundle, but I was able to pick this up for $1. And then I took a bunch of old games that I couldn't sell to a brand new used video game store, and I was able to get about $65 worth of store credit. And with that $65, I picked up a complete boxed copy of Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge for the NES, complete. I'm not going to open it up for you guys. I'm sure you guys know what's in there. Just the game that looks really great, and the manual. It also has some promotions to go to the next, I believe, Daytona 500. Paperwork in there. Pretty cool. And I was able to pick up a complete copy of Days of Thunder for the NES. Again, if you're a fan of NASCAR and you haven't seen this movie, get out there and rent it. Some great racing scenes. I haven't played these games in years, but if I remember correctly, Days of Thunder and Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge are virtually the same game. And then for $1 at the same used video game store, I picked up Nigel Mansell's Newman Haas IndyCar racing for the Sega Genesis. I've never seen this game before, so it's good to always add a new licensed game to the collection. And then I also found Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge, right, for Sega Genesis. There's the spine for you. And that's about it. I do have another package coming in, possibly today. And if it comes in, maybe I'll add it to the end of this video. Hey, I almost forgot to show you these four beauties. I believe this is a Baja Breaker. Really banged up, but I didn't have this color in orange and I didn't want to pass it up. Again, I believe these were all $1 each, and these four I think I got for $1. So the hood still closes. Still pretty in good shape. Classic Nomad with the Redline wheels. Now these are not original Redlines. This is, I believe, the Vintage Collection, which came out way after the originals, but it's still really nice shape. And I do collect the Nomad, so I didn't have this color and this shape, and it's really nice. And I believe this is called the Silhouette. Again, these are all from the Vintage Collection. All the parts are still there. It's really nice. And I believe this is the Red Baron. Wants to take off. Really nice shape, nice looking red lines. Chrome is still very nice and shiny. And that's about it. Alright guys, I'm back, and here you have it, straight from the US mail. It made its way via Pennsylvania from eBay, and it's Jeff Gordon's XS Racing. Now, I picked this game up years ago at a flea market. It was just a disc. It's for the PC, and it sucks. If you're not familiar with it, look it up on YouTube, but it sucks. It actually feels like a Hot Wheels game. Futuristic cars, loop-de-loop ramps, and just really bizarre. Nothing NASCAR about it except Jeff Gordon's name. But this model actually came with his 1999 Busch Series car, the Pepsi Fritos car. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he actually owned a Busch Series team for a short time in the late 90s. Let me see what we got here. Yep, just as I remember, a bunch of futuristic cars, some 360 ramps and loop-de-loops and crazy jumps. So, race without limits. Alright, Jeff. So there you have it. Those are my pickups. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get back out hunting. It's starting to get cold outside. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll see some more gameplay content. And thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Take care.